So data warehouse, you
Yeah,
got
Isha.
the clarity. Okay. Then we have started with the search capabilities, and the search capabilities are nothing but the querying. Okay. As well as browsing and miscellaneous. Okay. So these three are nothing but your search capabilities. So querying, browsing, and miscellaneous capability. So we will see the search is nothing but a process. When the user fires a particular query, he should able to get the relevant data. Okay. So for that sake, maximum time Boolean queries or natural language queries are going to be get used. To understand these queries towards the information retrieval system, algorithms are going to be get used either in a Boolean language or natural language, or otherwise in terms of probabilistic. Probabilistic means depends on the occurrence of a particular word. Okay. Occurrence means here what? Occurrence is nothing but the term means the token which is going to be get used. Okay. Processing tokens or words. So how many times the words has been repeated. Suppose I am talking here about the particular topic, so definitely if we are in search capabilities and querying, so in the whatever I am going to speak up in that maximum time, I will use the word search capabilities and querying. So appearance of the particular word at a maximum time, so that is nothing but the probabilistic algorithms are going to focused on. And then we are focusing on to the precision. So precision means whenever we do fire a particular query from the client aid, we should able to receive correct information, accurate information, and the data should be of relevance nature. So that we are interested into the improved precision. So search capabilities has been classified under all these terms such as Boolean, natural language, proximity, continuous word phrase, and fuzzy search. Okay. So all this we are going to study in detail. What is Boolean, what is natural language, what is proximity or continuous word phrase, and fuzzy search. So today we are going to study out of this is nothing but the Boolean. Okay. Boolean queries. Okay. Any issue now? Everything is running properly? Yes, CR?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So today we are going to study Boolean queries for 5-10 minutes. We will study. Okay. So Boolean queries are nothing but the queries which consist, which make use of the operators such as and, or, and not. Okay. So what operators can we get use? And, or, not. And, or, not. Rarely XOR is going to be get used. If we use XOR, the complexity is going to increase, and then we do not get the correct results. Okay. So XOR means it becomes more complex and tedious to fire the queries by making use of the Boolean operator XOR. So these operators are based on to the set. Okay. So set functionalities, or do we call as union or intersection or difference. Okay. So whatever the query which you fire onto that Boolean, we do call it as a Boolean queries if we use and or not sort of the keywords while firing the queries. So this works based on to the principle of set. Set means union or intersection or difference operators. So and or not. Now if we use together at the same time 2 or 3 operators, then we need to give some precedence, because system has to understand which one to consider, which job to be get evaluated first. So for that sake precedence is going to be available over there. So not is having the highest precedence, and then we'll have the and then comes the precedence for or. So not, and or are going to having the precedence in this order. Then am from n. What is the meaning from meaning of am from n? So if you have a search statement, suppose I like blue color. Okay, I like blue color. So you can consider this text as an N. Okay, you are interested in this blue word. So blue is nothing but the M. So M from N. So N means it can be a paragraph, or it can be a text, or it can be single line, or multiple lines. So from that M you are interested. So I like blue color. So in that this sentence you can termed as N, and M is nothing but the you do call it as your blue keyword. Okay, and a weight. So Boolean queries works on the principle of weights also. So weights means, suppose for general understanding, as you go into the depth, you will get more clarity with algorithms. We will study in second and third unit, then you will get more clarity onto the weight. Right now you just remember weight is nothing but the importance. Okay, weight is going to be called as an importance, or having a higher value. For example, if I see in computer science, we are having a seats intake for 240 students, and for the IT branch we are having an intake of 60 students. So who is having more weight over here? Computer science stream is having more weightage over the IT stream. Okay, now how to fire these queries. Okay, so as we discuss, which operators can be get used? And, or, and not. Okay, so whenever we do talk about the not means not considering those data. Okay, so not, and not is having the first precedence also. Which operator is having first precedence? Not. And then comes for the next precedence for and then we'll have the next precedence for or. So suppose the query is computer or server and not mainframe. So mainframe is going to definitely removed from there, and you will get the output either computer or server. So we are going to get the data that all the documents that discuss or that have used the words computer and servers. Okay, or servers. So computers or server, it is having both, but not the mainframes. Now here with the parenthesis. Okay, so computer or server and not mainframe. So mainframes are definitely going to get off from this, and computer or servers means all the documents that will have computers or servers, that will be your output. And thirdly, computer and not. See here the precedence. So now here we have used this parenthesis. So as the not is going to be get implemented first, so not means not server or mainframe. So server and mainframe related no answer is going to be get retrieved. I'll get only computer information. All documents which possess the word computer, that I am going to get as an answer. Okay, so these are some of the examples of Boolean queries. You will get more clarity if I show you with the diagrammatically some of the examples. Okay, so likewise we can able to make use of the Boolean queries. I'll forward this all to you material. Okay, right now you just focus on understanding more. Next is, suppose now this Boolean or query I am using. Or means what? Or is nothing but called as a union. Okay, so suppose this works on to the set as we discuss. Okay, set operator. So set union function we are implementing here with the help of or. So if my query is A or B or C, my set A consists of A 1 2 3 4 5, and it consists of B value 1 3 5 7, and C it consists of 4 5 6 7. So or means I'll get either from this or from this or from this. Okay, so it will be this all I can able to retrieve. So 1 2 3 4 5 I am going to get. Okay, now here already this is repeated 1 3 5, so no need of consider this. 7 I am going to get. Okay, then here I am having another fresh element 6, so 6 is also going to come under this retrieved result set. So here is nothing but the intersection, sorry, union is going to be get performed based on to the union of this onto these three sets A, B, C. I will get the result of all values but not repeated. Okay, look at this figure. You will get more clarity on or. Okay, so after or and again we'll consider the same input data. Set A is consist of some data value, set B is going to consist of some data value, and C is going to consist of data value. Now and means what? Which is here talking about the intersection operator. Okay, and is nothing but the intersection, which is shown here with the help of Venn diagram. So which is common here? Either one is common in three sets. No, it's not available in this one. 2 not there. 3 in both sets it is there but not in C. Then 4 no, it's not there here. 5 is available in this set, and in this set. Okay, so 5 is the intersection, so I will get the result as 5. Okay, neither the 6 and neither 7 are available in these three sets, right? So this is nothing but called as the AND. Okay, this is called as the AND means intersection operator of set. Okay, so likewise Boolean query of AND. Okay, so AND is nothing but called as an intersection operator, right? The next one is NOT. NOT means what? We are not considering that particular value is called as the NOT. Okay, so again NOT is talking, suppose what is the query? A or B, not C. A or B. A or B means whatever the terms are there which are going to be in A and B, that only we need to consider. NOT is having first precedence, so we are not considering the elements of C anyhow. Okay, but what do we consider in OR? What result we are going to get if these are the values, suppose? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7. Okay, 6 will not be get considered. The result of this statement will come as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7. For NOT I am talking. Okay, for this query I am talking. So there the data is available. So result will be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. No, 6 will not come. Okay, because OR operation we are doing. So C data we are not going to consider. So likewise this for this example you can consider. So parenthesis, if this is a query. Okay, so look at this query. Okay, so apple or peach and pie or pies, not frozen. So first of all, what is going to be get eliminated? The word not frozen word is going to be eliminated. Okay, not frozen. Okay, not frozen word is going to be eliminated because not is having the highest precedence. Okay, so set 1, consider for example set 1 is going to consist of apple or peach. Okay, set 1 is going to consist of fruit, apple or peach, and set 2 is going to consist of pie or pies, means plural has been considered, singular and plural, pie or pies. Third set consists of apple or peach and pie or pies. Okay, so if this is the query, what answer you are going to get? Which is going to be get evaluated? This will be the answer. Okay, so apple, pie. Okay, or means possibilities are there. There is not only single answer. Okay, possible answers. Okay, results from both sets of the words are nothing but the apple pie, apple pies. Okay, so peach pie is also going to be there, or peach pies is also going to be there. So like this, yeah, okay, we'll finish it over here. So likewise only not frozen is going to be get eliminated, and the together combination of this can be get used, apple pie and peach pies. Okay, guys, we'll stop it over here. So we got some 5-10 minutes of fluctuation. So I have wine. So bullion we have covered and we'll go with the presenting. Okay. Roll number 523. Please answer your roll calls. 23 is absent. Then E2, Mamta,